Hey, peoples are here. Hey, Sandra Jeff 707. Oh, hi. And why am I typing when I can just speak? I am here, and you are here, and we are all here together. Hello, hello, this is Night Orc calling. Just sticking my tongue out at my wife, as I do. And how are you all doing? We've got a few people. We've got Clue and Plants in the room. Cat Potatoes is on board. Sandra F707 is here. I'll give it a few minutes to do the thing. For people to catch up. Not everybody's here on the dot of 8:30. For instance, I wasn't. And yeah. Dig into the music. Should be a little bit audible in your ears, but not entirely audible. I hope we've all had a good week, having a good weekend. I've got some links to drop in the link dump. Speaking of dumps, I'm just waiting for a link to pop up. There's a giant undersea bug in Toba Aquarium, and it just pooped for the first time in 2 years. So that's going to be my first link that I drop. It's starting to grow out a bit, Cluin. I just accidentally started a thing that I don't need to start right now. Go away. Alright. There we go. Yeah. So it's a giant undersea isopod. Hey! Fidave, 27, 23. Is it Fidave or Fidave? First one. Fidave. Or Fidav. Is this one that I worked out how to say like halfway through the stream last time? Am I getting it wrong? I'm sorry if I am. That's kind of how my brain works sometimes. I don't think very much at all. Eating a shark's face alive will bind you right up. There we go. Keeper of the 5 giant isopods. First time since April 2018 they found a trace of poop. So there you go. Giant undersea bug pooped. I can't remember myself. Because there's been a few where I've got like halfway through and then for whatever reason it's just clicked. The giant undersea bug is almost cute. Cat potatoes. So my first dram for this evening is a Yamazaki Distiller's Reserve. I did an online Japanese whiskey tasting through Liquor Legends, and it was really good. I reckon. Thank you, Sandro707. I think a plush isopod would be cute, like a plush pill bug. You could put Velcro on the head and the butt, and you could turn it into a pill bug. It was really good, and they had a lot of knowledge about the distilleries and where the different whiskies came from. So it was a lot of fun. And I didn't, because I was driving. I was at a friend's place. We were sort of 3 of us watching the video. Well, they've got to eat sharks. Is it a especially small shark, or is the giant isopod really a very, very giant isopod? Giant isopod kills shark. My goodness. That is a bit alarming. Oh, it's a very, very large isopod. Like, wow. The feces was found to contain scales of fish not served to the aquarium. Okay. Goodness. Sorry, I hadn't fully hoisted aboard. There was a It Eats a Shark video. Otherwise, I would have given a content warning on that one. I apologize. And now I shall have another sip. Saw the title when you clicked play. Okay. Clearly signposted. I didn't hide it. Just gonna do a quick thing. Just getting prompting some logins, hopefully. Hey, Twitch Teagues. Hey, Perdita. There we go. Of course, there's a giant That's so good. My weekend was pretty good, actually. We had a permissible dinner gathering last night where there was a theme was making That's What I Reckon recipes. So we had the chili con can't go out, we had the quarantine spirit risotto, we had the wham bam thank you lamb, and we had the macaroni and cheese, and it was so good. And then I had leftover chili con can't go out, and last weekend I got myself a pie maker, so I made chili con carne pies, and they're just super, super tasty. Thank you for asking. Pancakes. I haven't watched the pancake video yet. I'm looking forward to it. Apparently the pancake video has fried banana in it, he said, calling over his monitor to his wife who's in the kitchen right now, and her face just lit up. She's doing a little dance, wiggling her head and everything. It's the best. A murder mystery party? Oh, that's so cool. Were you the killer, Fee Dave? Yes, I heard that his big tree was trying his best. Did he manage to not swear, or did he merely not swear a lot? Because again, haven't watched it. I'll watch it. It'll be fun. Yeah. Managed to get the killer. Yes! That's so cool. I never manage those. I enjoy social intrigue games like murder mystery parties and the Resistance and Secret Hitler and that kind of thing. I really enjoy playing them, and I am very, very bad at them. He tried pretty hard. Well, good for him. How are we doing? I'm going to share the code in the chat relatively soon. Just waiting for a couple more people to log in, and then we'll throw it open. I hate playing games where I have to lie, but I love playing games where I get to accuse my friends of lying. Push the button. Yeah. A friend of mine who is a wonderful person and a gamer and an excellent actor, they don't like playing competitive games because they have a very, very competitive streak. And so they don't want to play competitive games because it brings out this competitive streak, and they're not very happy, and they don't like that part of their personality, to the extent where they were playing a game of the Resistance, and everyone was like, oh, it's totally, this person's totally the spy, this person's totally the spy, and they weren't, and they were like insistent, and their voice was breaking, and tears were welling in their eyes, and they were like, this is why I didn't want to play a competitive game, I don't like these games, they make me upset. And then everyone's like, okay, we're sorry. And then at the end of the game, they won as the spy, flipped over the card, and were like, wipe the tears away, and that's why I don't play the games, because it brings out the worst in me, and just, it was just mic drop moment. So good. Okay. Doing a little dance. I'm looking very much forward to our compliment battles tonight. For those people who are joining in who perhaps haven't seen the lead up, who are just joining in because they know that I do stuff of a Sunday night, tonight is the first Sunday of the month, and as such, is the Glad vs City compliment rap battle. So normally we say wholesome usually will get you many votes, but some people still bring the battle raps, which is fine so long as they don't go too nutso. But tonight it's specifically wholesome raps. At the same time, I've left the prompts what they are by standard. I know there are wholesome prompts out there, and I might work out how to do that myself and make that happen. But the disconnect of wholesomeness versus prompts can also be very entertaining. So we're going to be sticking with the prompts. So, you know, this stream is so wholesome. We're trying to be wholesome, Fido23. We genuinely are. Look, I like Love and Loots as a name there, Perdita. I think it's really good. There are places where people do genuine, hardcore, quite harsh battle raps, and that's perfectly fine, and I'm not going to judge them for that, but that's just not who we are where we are right now. before we get one last person logging in and then I throw it open, I'm going to share another link in the link dump. I would imagine that most of us are at least vaguely aware of College Humor and their various internet shorts and things before they were gutted because they weren't sufficiently profitable for their parent company. They have a series of them which are hosted by Brennan L. something. I'm blanking on his surname because I'm a terrible person. Brennan Lee Mulligan. So not even a Mick, just Mulligan. Where he plays the CEO of various companies that are going through PR problems, whether it was in the news or whether they just made them up. The first link is from the Tide Pod CEO, and it was during the Tide Pod scandal, don't eat Tide Pods, blah, blah, blah. I think they're very funny. I think he just nails the tone of the sort of person in authority who realizes that stuff is going underneath that he probably should have had a handle on or didn't necessarily have an idea on. And now, following that, which was about, oh God, that was April 6, 2018. That's when people were eating Tide Pods in 2018. That's how long 2020 has been going. That's when the Tide Pod eating was, 2018. That's... On the other hand, Memento Lethe, that's kind of funny too, though. And this link now is one that was released relatively recently, which is basically, well, the subject of the video, the title of the video says it all, where it's basically soap isn't medicine. And it's, again, they're very funny. They're only about 5 or 6 minutes long. They definitely tickle my funny bone. I'm going to have to open this up, I think, because it's almost 1:45. Although it's public holiday tomorrow, so I don't have to feel like I need to shut down the big switch exactly at 10 o'clock tonight. And once again, for those watching at home and having a round, I'm having a Yamazaki Distiller's Reserve. I think they're really funny, and there's a bunch of, I mean, a lot of the stuff that College Humor does is very good. Okay, so let's make me Littlehead now. And y'all can join in with the room code. Mental slave. Like a very, very small lathe. Okay. Little Sandman. Oh, Little Sandman. I love it. That's an awesome name. So I'm really, 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 really hoping that we get the full 8 for the first 2, so that we can do the final. And we've got someone in the audience already, which is super rad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick this off, this one now. Fingers crossed emoji. Press everybody's in.
Doors open in 3.
I'm going to turn up the thing. Did you not get in, Dave23?
Yo, check it out. Y'all gotta step back up off of me. I'm still from the west side.
Oh, you got mad.
DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about
to
to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Okay then, thanks.
Okay, apologize
It's
if you
on
want
me.
I don't want to become famous and buy followers.
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you
can't
for a
afford
word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap.
Okay.
You then write a line that
So,
rhymes with it.
Dave, I'll make
We do
sure
that about
you
2
get
times, and you have your
the code
4-line verse.
for the next one.
We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which,
Okay.
honestly, you all are.
I've
Shadow,
had a couple
what'd
of
you find out?
bots like some of the
No,
YouTube videos I've
they can
posted
stay.
of these.
It's fine. I don't care if
My
robots
exploits,
destroy
which
the
has been
city,
cool.
do you? All right, hip-hop heads, are you ready? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready? Cool, let's get it in.
Sweet, just trying to get the dog to go back to the doctor.
Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we
Yes.
give back to you. Now, you got to do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Not a little quiet. I could be not a little quiet. There we go. Here we go. Still got a minute and thing. I don't have to be in a rush.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
Don't know if I've done so well. I think I might have tried too hard. But I'll give it a go. There we go. The game is a bit louder than I am. Okay, I'll turn the game smidgeroo down. Is the game level okay? And am I better now with my
Remember to
speakers?
use that right for me
No, that's
button
very
if you're
loud.
coming up blank.
Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think I did very well. I don't think I'm going to make it through this heat, but that's okay. Oh, I'm not pressing my buttons.
Put a little pepper on it.
Okay. So yeah, for Dave, I'll be sure to whisper you the code for the next room, so you can be sure to get in. Oh, we're all in.
Here's the matchups for round 1. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's do this. Players, be sure to get props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
I'm the cream of the crop, I'm top shelf rate fix. If you got something broke, I'll give it a fix. I'm the greatest as you can all dream. Apart from you, of course, your top shelf cream.
Nice. Coming in at the end with a compliment.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. Now what you gonna say after that?
I'm fluent in hustling conversational in glittering. But I'm here for you, so I'll do some listening. I swim in jewels and bathe in stars. I'll raise you up so your words go afar.
Nice. Loving loots.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
It's a tough one. I think there's going to be a lot of, oh, but.
Let's get those votes in
Tonight?
expeditiously.
But that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to it.
And our winner
That was
is
good.
you. Congratulations.
Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Okay.
I just got appraised. I'm worth 10,000 cheese sticks. You should get a raise for putting up with this shtick. I ain't collecting taxes, I'm talking home sunnies. Rap like someone else is writing.
Okay, all right. That's
Okay.
cool. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
My words are so fresh they smell like a cookie. Let's skip work, have a picnic, play hooky. The name of my game is Rap Till I Embrace. Get yourself over here, I want to hang with your face.
Aww.
Right, I see you, swag. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
Okay. Really enjoying the wholesome. My head is in an inconvenient position. How is my head in an inconvenient position in particular? I mean, apart from the fact that it's just a little bit off center there. Fix the framing. Ah, that is a problem.
Here's your winner, courtesy clap.
I'll do that.
Now let's keep it moving.
I have
Where
moved my
next
face.
2 robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
Okay, potatoes.
I'm the best MC in all of my heart. I'm doing alright for the start. I'm all natural, my rhymes come from flowers.
Oh.
Let's be kind and not overrowers.
Awkward.
What? It's
That
not.
score was kind of whack, but we just gonna chalk that up to beginner's bad luck. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
Okay.
When I start rhyming, they all get up to run. 'Cause I'm like a personal trainer. I'm stirring up beats with my big ol' spud gun. Your potatoes so fresh, gotta put them through a strainer.
I don't think it worked.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
I tried the
All right, y'all,
ABAB.
it's voting
I
time.
think I
Let's make
flew
it
too
happen.
close to the sun on that one though. If you are watching and you are not already in the audience, if you would like to join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and putting in the room code, that would be awesome.
Did you forget to vote?
Because when we get more people in the audience with the competitors, it's a lot of fun. Okay. There. Okay. Oh, I got a cheer though, so that's nice.
We have gotten our winner.
Good work, potatoes.
Congratulations.
Where my next two robots at?
Okay, Dan's holes. And Lil Sandman.
My verses come straight from the elbow. I know you're talented making that dope. I got big plans, I'm a genius. You're rising like a phoenix, together we're raps Jesus.
Nice.
All right,
See,
thanks.
togetherness as
Appreciate
well.
you. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
My rhymes are fresh like a ripe new fruit of knowledge. I''M.M.A. Stew them and serve. When it's time to hang it up, I won't scatter. I'll stand with the pack chanting and quat, Black Lives Matter and what?
All right,
Pronunciation of the
please,
punctuation.
Let's move on. All right, now you gotta use your
Remember the
devices to
pronunciation of
find
the
out who
punctuation.
gonna
Kind of want
make
to vote
it
for Dan's
and who
holes.
gonna get slayed.
You can do this thing. Got a porridge reference, got a BLM reference, it's pretty solid. Oh, for the name. Also a good point.
You know what you're doing. You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the scoreboard.
Okay.
All right, it's time to get right.
Ooh, gotta get running. Okay. Okay, let's see if that one's worked. Yeah, it's just a list. Okay. What do I do? I've lost the window that I need to
Got
be
about a
in.
minute left. Go, 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 go.
That's fair. I don't think you're being shallow cat potatoes. I know there's like lack of synchronicity. Stuff and things. Okay. Oh, another table. Another one goes down.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that right for me button.
Okay, people are coming in. It's looking good. We've got I Be Nice to You and Dan's Holes left to go.
Come on now.
About 14 seconds on my clock, but I don't know what that means for the delay for y'all. 8 seconds. I Be Nice to You is in. Oh, Dan. Dan's Holes. Oh, noes.
Okay, here's the undercard.
Just went in a direction.
You better get that loot. Check it out.
I like that. I like how non-specific that is. Just went in a direction. Okay.
You ain't safe from my rhymes of relation. You're like a bro or a close relation. Your rhymes are so whack they call you the loots. Your body is so stacked, I call you the cutest.
Oh.
All right. I see what you're working with. Next MC.
For real, are you here to sell me cupcakes? You've totally just upped the stakes. You call yourself a pro? You can't even hug. Instead you surpass me with a superlative snug.
Superlative snug!
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on.
What an amazing...
The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Oh, gosh. I think I gotta give it to superlative slug. Snug. Slug also. My noggin a bit less big, eh? There we go. My hair's not that important. Really, my head cannot be there.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going light speed, you're driving a private jet. Pilot set up a rendezvous. Let's hang. Help you. Is your mom here? Tell her you're upside down. I've never had a friend like you. This is so profound.
Thank you. I nearly pressed the fire button, but it was the offense button because I can't give you fire.
Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
I'm the 21st century. You're the flaw. With beautiful leaves and good weather for all. Here's my message. You're guaranteed a bad call. Cause life can be like that. But I know you'll stand tall.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
My prompt was a time of year, and it was a time period, and I clearly misjudged it because I went with thing. Okay, little Sandman, let's see how we
Hit the
go.
voting button, pick somebody.
Hey, the big epic gamer, how you doing? Or the big epic gamer. It's Wholesome Rap Battle night tonight, Big Epic Gamer, first Sunday of the month. Cool.
Alright, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Alright, next two robots. Let's go.
Okay.
While I work, you're playing with a teddy bear. I love my teddy too. Want to share?
Aww.
That's your music? I thought it was a drum. Sounds so dope. Do you mind if I hum?
And then the
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. You gotta get back to that one.
Word around town is you're afraid of rallying. Don't worry. You're with pals. Go forth, Sally. I'm in the dictionary next to the word roast suckling pigs. Does anyone have a rhyme I could borrow?
Oh, dears.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Oh, it is.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Okay.
Let's get those votes in.
And I've just switched up to a Yamazaki 12-year-old. For those paying attention, another little sample.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
Potatoes versus Ramos. Yeah, so good.
You're low on fuel, better pump some cider. Soon you'll bust rhymes like a regular flow rider.
Nice.
You are as overrated as a kettlebell. Hard when you start, until those pythons look swell.
Dang.
Thank y'all.
That was so good, Rhinoceros.
All right, grab the mic.
Sweat is pouring from all of your butts. That's too many butts, put some of them back. I'm so heavy. You're as light as a feather. Which is surprising considering the amount of butts you have.
It certainly did go in a direction.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
That was so good. That was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was funny.
Right now.
Just all about the butts. Oh dear. So if you've joined us in the audience, do join us in the audience. Oh, close one. I like a close one, Lee.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
All right, you know what time it is. Second round.
How do you beat all the butts?
Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, now this is your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Okay. Okay. Indeed. Consent is important. Nice. Very smooth, very easy drinking. Yamazaki 12 is one of my faves. And somebody won a bottle of Hibiki 17, which is worth a lot of money. They did a lucky door prize, which the organisers of the tasting, the Liquor Legends people, did. Oh, yes, goodness. Hibiki 17, oh, it might have been the Yamazaki 17, I don't think they... The Yamazaki 18? Was it Yamazaki 18? It was the Yamazaki 18, which is still
you can use
a ridiculously expensive and very good
right?
bottle of whiskey. Hey, Zachary Robot, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So tonight's theme for my channel is a wholesomeness rap
We
battle.
ain't got all day.
So we got first heat, and then we're looking for 8 different people, if we can manage it, for the second heat. To try and have then one final round which has the best top 4 from both of those. And the rules are, it's got to be wholesome content. And complimentary if possible, but wholesome in general.
Check it out. Next time around, let's get it in, y'all.
Okay, Love and Loots. Here we go. Yee. I'm so glad you seem happy about that, Zach. That's amazing.
I heard what you said about me. You are vague. Ambiguity is understandable given the page. Your rhymes are bad cause you're dumb as a rat. Baby, 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 yeah.
Oh no, I'd be nice to you. Was there a glitchiness?
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
Problem Memento, I think? Did you
I'm
also
hunting
do
for
the thing?
trophies, but you're just a BB
Oh.
can. Sweet and refreshing and super, man. Just put on your coat and run to the Canberra. Become Prime Minister, then we'll visit the Sahara.
Cool. I made it sound me.
word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Ding, ding. The bell has rang.
Okay.
Vote to see who was the dopest
Yeah,
MC.
the prompts will absolutely try and force you to be mean in that third round. I should definitely lean into that, especially on a night like tonight, to let people know. Yeah, it auto-completed the thing.
You got to get them votes in.
What I did was, I think it was trying to point me in a direction as well. It asked me for an animal, but I went with a positive animal and then tried with that. So it'll be interesting to see. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I think Cat Potatoes summed it up pretty well with the first round is about you and how good you are. The second round is about them being relatively lame and what they do not being good. And the third round is just a straight up diss round. Generally speaking.
We got our winner.
Good work, little Sandman.
I need my next 2 MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
No need to be sorry. You didn't just like swear at us, so that's fine.
I ain't sure what you're trying to cater. Your meal's far too delicious. Pass me a tater.
I had glass potatoes for dinner tonight.
You rhyme so happily.
Happily.
Pop goes the weasel.
Oh no. Am I putting out a lot of lag, gang, or is it just the devices being stupid?
I'm here spittin' bars, you're spittin' spinach. Don't be upshooing while you're zooming in Quidditch. Listen to you? I'd rather listen to Screamer. Don't wreck your voice, use this vocal steamer.
You having me in now? Whee!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest?
Whoosh
cat?
internet is good internet. I didn't get a screen cap of the thing I wanted to get a screen cap of. That's fine.
Did you forget to vote?
I didn't forget to vote. I voted. We got 4 in the audience. That's pretty darn good. I like that. That's halfway to filling out the second round completely. For her to form the firm 27271. Welcome! Welcome, girlfriend to
Now it's time for our next
27271.
matchup. Where my MC's at?
Nice, thank you for being an audience, Zachary.
I got your number and you're less than 12. From 1 to 10 you're an 11, let's down. Trying to hold me down I'll still skip through files with you and I won't drip.
Nice.
Alright, peace and love.
Hey, you boy whistles. Night's going pretty
Yeah,
good. We got a
it's
lot of
your turn
wholesomeness
now.
happening. This is a wholesome rap challenge and it's going real well.
You say you kill verses, but you just commit picnic. While I'm here looking for levels like a dipstick. What's wrong with you? Were you raised by a lion? Cause your roars fill the house like you ain't even trying.
Alright, thanks.
My prompt
Now
asked
we
me
gotta
for a
move on.
crime, and I'm like,
The
it's going to
battle
do
is
like
now
a
officially over.
doing a thing,
Use your
committing a
devices
thing, so I
and
went with
figure
a.
out who it is that was the dopest MC.
I just thought picnic. Maybe that would fit. It didn't. It didn't particularly, but that's okay.
Time to vote.
Just got a real strong thing of like plum pudding. Awesome. Cheer bonus for potatoes.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty
Nice.
decent.
A picnic
Good
is a
job.
positive crime when you think about it.
Check it out. Final battle. Who's the last one standing?
Ah, thanks, cat
I ain't
potatoes.
afraid. Just bring it, nibbling. We gotta practice hard if it's our time for winning. You're looking stunned, you can't grasp the debate. Don't worry, little pegs. You've got this. You're great.
Ah, supportiveness. Yep. Yep, boy whistles. Weasels. Weasels, it's wholesome raps. Compliment battles or general wholesomeness.
You have an empty trophy case collecting soil. Plus all those trophies, earned through your toil. Frankly, I'm bored. You got no pretty, but such a beautiful voice. Please, sing me a ditty.
Nice.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta
Okay.
use your devices to vote.
It was really difficult to pick.
Let's get those votes in.
Wait, let me vote. Thank you. Hard decisions are difficult decisions, it's true. Ooh, right down the middle. Awesome.
And now we got our winner. Nice job.
Okay.
y'all. Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won.
Who's the winner? Little Teagues!
Shadow Master.
Way to go, Little
Ain't no room or
Teagues.
space for this up in here. Peace.
5 audiences. That's awesome. Okay, I need to do a crop of that. I'm keeping records of my monthly wholesome rap battles, which will be fun. And then I do that. Sorry guys for the faffing while I'm on the thing. Cool. Let's go big head mode again while I duck out of this. So, beep beep, a fabulous huffing. Okay. Okay. So, I'm disconnected. I get that. Cool. So what I got to do now... So Lil Teagues, Potatoes, Rhinoceros, and Love and Loots, you guys are in the final, which is pretty rad and very exciting. I'll deal with screen as it. So, if you have already participated, I ask you to hold back. Who in the chat now is actually interested in taking part rather than being an audience member?
Alright, come on.
Put your hand up in the chat and I'll whisper the code to you. Okay, so Zachary, I'm about to whisper the code to you. Cool. And Fidel. So you're the I just realized there's a thing. So by being the VIP Zachary Robot, do you... Should have thought of this before. Do you agree to have the ban hammer ready? I don't think we're going to have any censorship issues, but in case anyone decides to do what has happened before, are you okay with that job, as it were? Because otherwise what I can do is I can join in, I'll start again, I can join in, and then, there's a word that has gone out of my head, and just deliberately tank it, like people, oh, but then that'll be weird. Yeah, if you'd rather not, that's absolutely fine. It's basically only if someone gets like super sweary, racist, you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'll give you guys another code, and I'll jump in, and people can feel free. I'll still do things, but people should feel free not to necessarily vote for me, okay?
Hey, I guess it's robot night. Come on in.
You're about to, yeah, boy weasels. I'm just going to be sending out the codes again. So, there we go. And your boy weasels. And Fidave has got their hand up. Cool. Is there anyone else who wants to be in that isn't already? I've got Zachary, your boy, and Fidave. Is anyone else in the audience who wants to not be an audience but wants to participate? Otherwise, those that weren't in the top 4 last time can absolutely have another go. I can then, otherwise I can just throw it open, like that's fine, that's all good. Because we can fill it up with people that are here, like it's all fine. We're not playing for sheep stations, so if people want to have a second go, that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Well, what I'll do then is I will just make my head not so little with the actual thing, and people can jump in, whoever wants to jump in. Cool, cool, cool. So there's one more spot left. Someone else can jump in. Have we got enough? We should surely have enough. I'll just open that again. I guess if one of the top 4 wants to go in again. We don't have quite as many people, I think. Thanks, Zachary Robot. We try to be. So we try for one more person. Just anyone wants to join in. Absolutely can. Rhyme not a receipt. Okay, everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
So the main people to focus on, Zach Boy Green Day and...
You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over.
Where are you?
Okay.
Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
Let's talk about, yeah.
Well, Shadow.
It's Android F707. People have put some pretty complex rhyme structures in there, so...
Yo, Put your mics in hand and command.
It can be a lot of fun, you boy weasels. At least that's what I find. Your mileage may vary.
Time to write. Get them lyrics together.
But the wholesomeness can be a lot of fun.
Phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you got to do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
I just have the best first line for my second rhyme part, and it's delightful, but I need to make in that it's ridiculous. And so I'm now trying to work out what I'm going to do the rhyme. I am not laughing at my own joke, I'm laughing at what it's given me. I'm not saying I wouldn't laugh at my own joke, I have done that before and will do it again. But I am laughing at this line here, which is very funny. Also, I chose a really dumb word to try and rhyme just between you, me, and the doorpost. Informant's parking garage. And boop in the boop. So, Green Day, Zachbot, and Lil...
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
F, I think. But when it gets coloured in, had to run with people. Oh gosh. Just blow up. A little F. Okay, so remember everyone, those rest of us have already had a go at the cherry. Concentrate on Zachbot, Green Day, and a little F. Meeple. Hey. Jinx it. And next time what I might do is just have not a full round. I'll be in there, but yeah.
Yo, we ain't got all day.
It's because if the first, I think the first one's about.
Here are the first matchups. Check it out.
Yourself.
This is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Yo, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme.
I be known to rhyme smartly, and always makes sense. Well, at least partly. I'm so good looking everybody says, zones. Helping with your hustle, turning pence into pounds.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
Can't get over me. I'm like a case of Corona. If you don't battle me, then you're a loner. My talent's so big we're running out of water. Because your flow is so dry.
Nice.
That was great, right, Shadow? Yeah.
All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Time to vote.
I did vote.
Okay, there's your winner. All right, where my next two MCs at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. 31, 3000, I can count. Woo, my rhymes are a fist, my verses are slams. Maths isn't my forte, but I love these jams.
Nice.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Now what you gonna say after that?
I'm too hot. My body's made of toasted marshmallow. When we're together, we look like a piece of art deco. My mouth is working like a real walrus. Thanks for letting me go first. That's very chivalrous.
Walrus and chivalrous.
There's nothing more I can really say about that. That was
Wow,
just horrible.
that was good.
The battle is
I
over.
like it.
It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
I liked it.
Did you forget to vote?
Exactly.
All right, y'all, here's your winner.
I do love me a toasted marshmallow,
Next
especially the
robots,
giant
come
ones
on
where you
down.
toast it and then you pull it off and nom it, and then you toast it again, you pull it off and nom it. It's good.
My sick flow will knock you back to last Sunday, when we went to get a sundae.
Haha.
I'm so tough, they call me Stan Lee. When I look at you, I go to you.
Oh, well, that was a
That
damn
okay.
delight.
Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
Your turn. Come on down.
I'm known from here to park. We could go there together on a cute little walk. People like me more than they like diamond. Green Day, you're precious. Your raps shine, hun.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right.
How's that for two, I
Right
think,
now is the time
newcomers
to vote.
completely
Start clicking that
nailing
button.
the tone? And I have to pick one. Goodness.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
I saw all good rhymes then. Okay.
Well, all right now. You're our winner. Congratulations.
It's time for our next battle, so we need the next two cats to step
We
up
do.
and get down.
Go.
Dive to the hoop, like Michael Jordan. But you're just as good as me. I'm so hot I got sponsored by Target. Honestly, I thought it would be you sponsored.
Oh, that's so good.
All right, you gotta come hotter than that. Did you hear what they just said?
Nah, that was a
You gonna let 'em
delight.
Get away with that?
The fact that it didn't rhyme really works.
I came here to
Really
crush all
works,
my
Zachary.
words are weights, which I know you can lift. You're one of the greats. Trying to catch me is a wild goose pounce. Try to distract you, but you don't give me an ounce.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. All right, now it's time for
You'd
you to
asked for an
use your
animal
devices
verb,
vote.
and I wrote pounce.
Let's get those votes in.
And we've got board game nights being planned in the chat, which is amazing.
You voted. And
Hey,
this is
Jakrisha,
what
the big
happened.
pee-pee maker?
Congratulations.
Jakisha?
That's what
Sorry.
I'm talking about, y'all. Good
Jakisha,
job.
Jakisha. I
Now
am being
let's check out the
hosted.
scoreboard. Time to tell us why you think
No need.
you all
No
up.
need. It's
Follow
still the
those
light.
instructions on your device.
Oh, didn't like it. Oh well. I've got the wrong windows. Okay, gotta do the thing. Distracted by the dancing because I can't think of a word. You suggest butts as a word that won't at all. You may suggest that. Cat, 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 potatoes. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, we can. Just go through.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
The sacred root. Okay. I've got 42 seconds on my clock to drop that building. Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I'm trying.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Rhyme Notaris is a worthy competitor. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you did spell it.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh no, I'm getting a cramp in my forearm. I don't think I'm going to manage it. Plus,
These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. The money gets a lot better in the second round. Battle of number 1, battle of number 2. Let's go.
okay.
You're a rapper before you can't stomach steak. I'm sorry, hope you don't get a stomach ache. You're like a cartoon. A regular Bugs Bunny. Hope that wasn't offensive, you're very funny.
Awesome.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
Don't let this scare you. I'm stronger than a cat. If you feline what I'm saying.
Haha.
You don't belong here, go back to your woods. Or play with the dwarfs in those huts.
I like that. If you
Okay,
feel on what I'm
cool.
saying.
Let's
Yes.
go. Now let's keep it moving.
Yes.
Okay, y'all, now the battle is over.
Oh, that's
You gotta
hard.
use your devices to vote.
Do I go for the pun? Do I go for the apologetic Bugs Bunny reference, or do I go for the pun? This is a very tough decision for me. Right,
Hold the
pandering
time.
to my
Right
punning
now.
ways. Okay. We've got 9 people in the audience as well. Welcome, audience.
You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Okay.
Your rhymes are so weak they can't lift a sentinel. Which is fair enough. They are made in hell. I'm gonna send you Brian to your 5th cousin. It's me. Distant, but we are buzzin'.
Oh, Dan. Dan. Nice.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. You gotta get back to that one.
I hear you like to spar with noodles. That's super hard. Skills? You must have oodle. You guessed it, you're gonna get faded. Like a great pair of jeans, whose fashion it hated.
All right. I see what you're working with. Time to
Let's
vote,
go.
y'all. Who brought it
Just
and who
looking
didn't?
thing.
You gotta get them votes in.
Which kind of sentinels that are made in hell as well? because
Okay, there's your winner.
he's very, very
I
clever.
need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready
Dan
to
is
go?
a clever human. Okay.
Class is in session, my bestie. I love it when you're with me. You're so broke you can't afford to eat. So I'll give you some money when we meet.
Aww.
You couldn't feel those whack words coming out of your fingers as you
Oh.
were typing?
Sorry, Thomas. I was
Get ready.
multitasking in my brain.
You should give up rapping.
I will
and
answer when
take
we're
up
doing this
Twitch
one.
Streaming. You'd be a #1 hit like that show Bewitching. You want to be me, but you're just too dependable. Like a TV show, Bewitched, you're so bingeable.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Check it. Tell
So
me
Thomas,
who's the whack cat, and then tell me
we're
who's
doing a
the
bit of a
hot
competition-y
line.
thing, but it'll probably be a spare slot in the final round. If you want a wild card entry, that's cool. We're doing exclusively wholesome raps, not always pure complimentary,
Hit the
but
voting
wholesomeness.
button, pick somebody.
I need to do a thing. So yes, you are probably going to get a chance for a go. If not, if you want to come back at a similar time on Tuesday or next Sunday, we will play this game. Down with the style. Radness.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Where my next two robots at?
10 in the audience now. Ryan Notaris, little F is there.
I remember you. You used to be a winner. Still at the top though, I'd have you over for dinner. I'm a hurricane. You're a sunshine. You're positively brilliant, a genuine dime.
Nice.
Yo, time's a waster. Let's keep it moving. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
You feel those nerves inside your spleen? You better see a doc, you're starting to turn green. Face it, kid, you won't last a fortnight. But the surgeons at the hospital, they'll fix you up right.
All right, I see your swag. Ding,
Does
ding.
good
the bell
work,
has
Lil
rang.
F.
Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
Also good work, Ryan Notaris, but really good work, Lil F. Opital. You've got to go on one foot.
Let's get those votes in.
You went to the Opital. I think you're okay. Hope you're okay. Look at this. We've got wholesomeness in the chat. We've got wholesomeness on the screen. We've got a little wholesome corner of the internet.
Congratulations, we got our winner.
I hope you're
now
feeling
the
better,
battle is
Zach.
Getting heated. Let's check out those scores.
Okay.
All right, now this your last chance. Go
Yes, it
ahead
is.
and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Okay. Something. It's okay, Zach. If someone who's already in the final is ahead of you, then you'll get bumped into the final. We won't. We'll work it out. I'll work it out. I'm happy to fudge it to make different people. It's fine. Anyway. Making up a word so the rhyme does work. Yay! There we go. 15 in the audience. I know, right? That's amazing. Thank you. Hello, audience members. I think it's because I'm being hosted by someone who has way more... It's me judge before the judge. But I am the judge. I'm not going to cheat, but I'll yeah. Oh, I just got completely lost my train of thought. It's gone out of my brain. It's gone out of my brain. Welcome, audience members. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was giving up for. Jakisha the Big PP Maker was hosting me, and I suspect Jakisha the Big PP Maker probably has more followers than I do, and therefore more people have come in, hence the extra audience members. So welcome. Of course. I'm genetically British. If I thought that was genuinely a risk, or you were genuinely thinking like, no, but what about the rules? I probably wouldn't say anything and would just feel really guilty about it for like a week and a half.
Come on now.
This is the Hakushu 12. I should add that all of these have been not full shots. You haven't just watched me drink like 3 shots of whiskey really quickly. They're samples from a tasting. Hey, Zach.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
Are you ready? Then let's hear what you got. Rip them apart.
Ah, oh, dang it. I missed the title card.
I feel bad for you cause here comes my nice. You look so good I did a triple take twice. It's funny that you think you're awesome. Because you are an M, not lion.
Wow. Triple take twice. What a
Okay.
line.
Now let's keep it moving. Where the next bot at? Grab the
Okay.
mic and get busy.
Forget Ghostbusters for you, I'd call barber. Get your hair cut, and a shave with good lather. I'm the cream of the crop, you're a pot of biscuits. The best part of the stew, now where you'd spit this.
That was kind of
Nice.
cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Is that a cyborg budgerigar? No.
Did you forget to vote?
Oh, got some pretty people in the audience. So your boy Weasels, I'm going to look at the final 8 from these two. There might be a little bit of a talk amongst yourselves moment, and I'll try and work it out.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
Top 8.
Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Nice, Thomas Fail, nice.
You make me laugh. You're just like a kitten. Playful, adorable. I'm totally smitten. You think you're special, you think you're friendly. Well, you're right. You'll win in the end, Lee.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving.
It's a cyborg
Next spot
octopus.
at? What are you,
Thank you for
Moses?
clarifying that, cat potatoes.
When you rhyme, you sound like a dying goat. But I'll take you to the hospital.
Oh.
On your knees.
See, there's an S in
before I
that
get
one.
Crazy. I'll tell you something. You're amazing.
Crazy and amazing, totally rhymed.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Yo, check
Oh,
it out.
thanks, Zachary.
Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
More proof you're not that kind of doctor, Quack Sawbones, that you forget the S. It's funny.
You gotta get them votes in. should clap. Now let's keep it moving.
Aww.
All right, next two robots. Let's go.
I can't hear what you say. I'm deaf to national leaders. Oh? You're not a G-man? I'm with you indeed. You can't psych me out. I'm swole, son. There ain't no way we are flubbing this wholesome.
Nice.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Look at you now thinking you're all spicy. Your heat is just right, won't burn my little tummy. Put up, or shut up, or go become famous. You can do it, you're talented, like the next John Amos.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Voting time, right now.
I voted. I would have voted for you, Zach. I was not allowed to, but I would have.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty
Dang.
decent. Good job.
I hate it when I get vapor lock in my brain, you
Here's
boy
the best of
weasels.
the best. Time to prove who's number one.
Dancehall Robot is a
Listen, I'm
discman
still
pulling
good.
pants.
It's all good though because you're always floating. I'm big time. You just got big arms. I didn't have much time, so I'll just say hope you're doing well.
Ah, dang it with the... yeah.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
You look like you were dressed by an artist. Fashionable and in season, Green Day, you're the smartest. Trying to keep up. Let me get you a bike. You're healthy and wholesome, always step up to the mic.
Dang.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
Gosh darn it.
All right, y'all, it's voting time.
You're
Let's
not
make
making it
happen.
easy for us, you know.
Time to vote.
I have voted. You're gonna have to leave early, cat potatoes.
All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie.
Okay,
Congratulations.
no, cat potatoes.
Good job, MCs. That was hot. But now we gotta see who won this. All right, here's our winner. I hope you're gonna use some of your winnings to pay for all that damage you did. Congratulations to the winner.
Good work, little
Y'all gotta
F.
get y'all big selves up out of here. Beat it. Shadow Master is out of here, y'all.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little bit more fapping. I'll let that run. You can have a look at the scores and things.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC. Known to crush bones and make the blood bleed. Assassin type tactics swift with death blows. Crush domes of rap.
Doing the thing with all the thing. I'm taking screen caps so that I can fill out my spreadsheet that I'm absolutely going to do with all the results in it, so I can keep a list, a running thing. Okay, so I'm going to give you big headgun mode again. Make that a little quieter. Okay, so that can keep going. Hang on a second, Zach. Oh, okay, good night, your boy Weasels. And possibly good night, Zach Boy, but give me a second. Okay, you need to go that way. And then you can go that way. Okay, so I have... I did the control one thing again. Good, good. Okay. So I've almost got this sorted in my brain. Yeah, I think it's just the way the voting goes sometimes, Zachary. I thought it was really good. I would have absolutely voted for you. Anyway, here's the thing. So, what I'm doing is I'm getting another room code, and I'm just going to send it to one person in particular. Okay, cool. So, we have one of our number 8. Lil Teagues, I'm about to whisper you the code. Because you're next. Potatoes has left. Already in. So, here's another one. So I've just whispered Perdita the code as well. So Twitch Tees and Perdita both have the code. I'm doing my little thing. Little F. Who was Little F? Because I'm not very clever sometimes. Fidev, you a Little F? Okay. Okay. So you've got the code now. Okay, and after all that, it's entirely possible that the one. At some point, I might even work at and then we have our wildcard entry. So I've just whispered you Thomas Vale as well. How many does that give us? Okay, and Zach? Because you just missed out on one of the spots, but someone above you was in the previous one. So there you go, Zach. And I think... Give me a look. Okay. So, let me just have another quick look at those thingies. And work out if everyone... Just some guy. Who is just some guy? Was just some guy your boy Weasel, or was just some guy someone else? We are still being as sweet as heavy cream. Absolutely. That is still the thing. Yes. So who was just some guy in the last one? Sorry? Are they still here? Weasel was Green Day. Okay. So just some guy. Was that Predator? That sounds needlessly threatening. Just eat the heavy cream on its own. Just some guy, are you out there? Just some guy? More raging. It's okay. You don't need to rage, Zachary. It's all good. Okay. So who is the next person? Okay. Lil Sandman. Sandra Jeff 707. That be Little Sandman, yes, no? Some guy over the rainbow. Cool, cool, cool. So I am not in this one. And I've just whispered you, Little Sandman, the code. I need that to be open so I can do the thing that I do. And I think we're about ready. Oh. I'll try whispering it again, and possibly I sent you the wrong one. So in case there was a typo in there. Also try refreshing your thingy. Hey, there we go. Cool, cool. I will join in the audience though. I can do that. Oi. Jerk keyboard, do the thing. Thank you. Cool, cool. Let's do it. Would you be so kind as to press the button? Rhinoceros.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here.
I'm afraid we did not feed Dave.
How we get down up in here. Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Shadow, what'd you find out?
Look like we stuck with the robots. Get your words together.
Okay.
Time to get it started. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
I'm just gonna press the buttons now. This is surprisingly less stressful when one doesn't have to... Oh, sorry. Unsurprisingly less stressful when one doesn't have to panic about writing the things. So yes, I've now switched to the Yamazaki 12-year-old. Sorry, Hakushu 12-year-old, which is a very good, if you think you might want to try a smoky whiskey, but you're not sure, and you don't want to punch your head off with something like Lefroy, it's a really good, like, entry-level... Oh, my head's in the wrong spot again. Just put it over there. There we go. I think that's a safe space. Look, and even set up a Madverse City pre-34. Zachbot in with the beats first. I can be a bit more commentatory too. I can pay attention. Rhinoceros and Lil Tig's in almost neck and neck straight away. Very exciting. I won't be doing the stream this Thursday again, by the way. I'm not ditching Thursdays, but stuff keeps coming up. So I still will be doing Thursday-ness. Good luck, everyone! This Tuesday I will be doing more Alien Isolation. So I'm looking forward to that. Being scared out of my gourd. Which is a lot of fun. 35 seconds. I don't know what the various delays that various people have.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button.
Excited to see what everyone's done. I think it's going to be pretty rad, Zach. Are you okay with Zach, or do you prefer Zachary?
Come on, get your
I know,
thumb out.
for example, I know
Let's get it
some Michaels who just despise being called Mike, which is fair enough. Okay.
Here are the matchups for round one. I need all my hip-hop heads to be front and center, y'all. We got the first two robot battlers ready to go, so let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
I'm from the future, my game is next and groovy. Your future is bright, no need to feel gloomy. I always buy organic cause I'm rich as Bill Gates. Supporting farmers markets, buying greens at great rates.
Nice. Right on, Rhinoceros. Very nice.
It was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Now it's you.
Run and find cover cause I'm about to kiss. I hope I'm not being too forward, it's just I'm in bliss. I'm riding high on top of the cake. Oh dear, your lawn is a mess. Hold on, let me get the rake.
All right,
would you look at that?
peace and love. Let's move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
Here we go. Good work. An excellent start to our final.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
I need to find some way of making that finals go quicker. We lost a lot of audience when we were doing that. Like, I'm the only audience member left. Hawks. Oh, there's two. There we go. Nice, close one. Good to see. Cheer bonus to Thomas.
Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Zach Bob and Lil Salmon.
Jump up, if you like my gaming. We're playing together, just being lazy. I'm slam dunking rhymes like a football helmet. You're hitting goals smoothly like butterball velvet.
Nice.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
My flow's my superpower. Call me Captain Smart. You are also cool and smart. I never fall down, I stand tall like the Big Ben.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hopefully you can stand with me till the end.
Oh my goodness. Nice.
All right. I see what you're working with.
Yes,
Yo,
they
check it
have a
out.
turkey
Last time you
hotline
used your
at
devices
Thanksgiving
vote
to
on
make
who
sure
voted
to help you
strong.
get it right. which is pretty cool. There's a whole episode of The West Wing where the president rings up the Butterball Turkey helpline, and it's hilarious.
Voting time, right now. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Where my MC's at? Come on and get down. Let's get it started.
My fans call themselves the Fellow Bots. We're each other's fan club. Elders to tots. My game's turbocharged faster than a horse and carriage, working to lift up instead of disparage.
Nice. Hey.
That was okay.
West Wing's a fun thing to have watched a lot of.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
I spit so fast they call me the tiger. But your rhymes are fierce, there is no one like you. When I'm done here I'm gonna go sleep. Your raps keep me going, they're thoughtful and deep.
Oh my gosh. This is everything I wanted.
All right,
you guys are amazing.
Now we gotta move on.
So good.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who did?
So tricky. It's so hard, right, Predator? It's so good.
You gotta get them votes in.
So I just dropped a link to the YouTube clip of President Bartlett ringing the Butterball hotline. So, yes.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
My rhymes melt on the tongue like fairy bread, with crunches of joy inside your head. You better recognize I'm the ultimate party. I'm the fairy at your child's birthday party.
Right, I see you, Swag. All right, it's your turn.
I'm not playing games, I'm here to run. Let's play together, loot, it'll be fun. I got words in my heart and a mic in my nose. Well, that's uncomfortable. It's out now, tell me your words.
That was okay.
Oh my
the best
goodness.
I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
Yes.
Right now is the time to vote.
Yes.
So start clicking that button.
Oh, got some goodness going on. Like in the nose. Ouch.
Let's get... Okay, here's your
I
winner.
do like it when it's hard.
Congrats.
When it's hard to choose.
Round one is over. Next round coming.
Yeah,
Good
did
job,
the phrasing.
everybody.
Didn't do the phrasing though.
Now
Yeah,
let's
it's
check
feeling
out
really
the
good,
numbers.
isn't it,
Let's
Memento
see who's
Legend?
winning this right now. Time to get
Okay.
right.
Okay. Do people have big plans for the public holiday? Australian people, that is. I don't imagine the Brits are getting a public holiday, unless there is a public holiday. You should feel good, Zach. You're doing good rhymes. Good, wholesome happiness. Everyone should feel good. This has been super rad. The first one had a couple of fewer players, and so it was a little bit more of a stretch to get that heat finals feeling, but I think we've really got that this week, so hopefully next month we can get a couple more people in and really fill up those like heat finals thing going on. Hello Robber Slayer, hello Very Naughty Wife. See, again, because I'm not writing, Aggressive Sock. Aggressive Sock, that is an amazing screen name, and I commend you for it. That is an excellent screen name. And it reminds me of, while I'm link dumping, because I can, an awesome, silly song that I can share. It is relatively loud, so think about your noggin and your headphone levels before you click on that link.
Got about a minute left.
Good, wholesome, like, friendly, competitive spirit there, Zachary. Good work. Keeping the happy. Hello, audiences. We have 7 up in the audience now. So this will be the last game for tonight. So we'll finish up when this one's done. We'll congratulate the winner. Hooray! Potentially, we might even... I've got a whole bunch of various game codes that I've gotten from various Humble Bundles. So send me something in the chat about the kinds of... whoever the winner is, about the kinds of games you like, and I could probably send you a code or something. I forgot who I'm up against. I always forget to check who I'm up against, Dave. Like, always. I'm like, oh, just do the thing. I think I've remembered once to check that before I started writing. So this Tuesday, 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Oh, hang on, we're in a thing.
Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
Okay, Rhinoceros.
You're as helpless as a tiny ribosome. But you're important, bringing molecular machinery home. Compared to my words, yours are weird. Buttocks, 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 buttocks.
Alright, thank you. Now
Was
we
that,
gotta move
was
on.
that on purpose,
Ooh, you gotta
Rhinoceros?
respond to that.
I'm a lion on the mic and you're a puppy. More accessible, people love you, cute, like your rhymes are about as deep as the earth. And that's pretty damn deep, your bars have got girth.
Nice.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Okay, now it's over.
Oh, he
Who's
missed
the
it.
dopest
He missed the
rapper?
thing.
Who's the wackest cat?
I missed that you said you'd missed it, Sawbone, sorry. Hence, buttocks, 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 buttocks. If only Cat Potatoes was still here, they would be so very happy with that. I wanted to fight for the... A couple of people still did vote for the cell biology rhyme.
Okay, good job. We got
Nice
your
work,
winner.
little Sandman.
Hey, man.
Kids still do that for
step.
pretend phones, even though
Where my
almost
next
none of them I
robots
would
at?
imagine will have
Let's do
talked on a
this,
phone
y'all.
that's that shape. Okay, little F.
I heard it's been a long time since you hugged.
Oh.
Would you like one? Don't stress if you're good. I'm the law around here and you're a friend. Together we can make men.
Nice.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
If I were you, I wouldn't try any skipping. You make me jump for joy though, and I end tripping. Look at you, you're dressed like Freddie Mercury. Absolute legend. A strong rapper like Hercules.
Awesome. No.
Yo,
Exactly.
time's a waste. Let's keep it moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
Nicely done.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
So don't forget to vote, audiences. Okay. Nice.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Hey, man, please don't step on me.
Power rhyme for the win.
Next two
Love it.
robot battlers.
Mercury,
Let's
Hercules,
get it
like it's
in.
good. Thomas Vale and Dan's holes.
The sun is about to set on your ribs. It's a dope sunset beach scene. No fibs. You come at me, you're gonna get painted. Cause you're so stunning. Photogenic. I nearly fainted.
Nice. And it just works so well, the complimentary rhymes with that
All
like
right,
Welsh
peace
lilt.
and love. Let's move on.
So good.
Next MC.
I nearly fainted.
Sure, you got style if you're into blue suede shoes. More enigmatic than Elvis when he sings the blues. When you open your mouth, out comes winners. Let me be your personal chef and cook all your dinners.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
Now I've got to
Ding,
choose
ding, the bell has rang.
one.
Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
It's good. I'm really enjoying it. It's tricky. It's
Time
tricky,
to
Predator.
Vote.
Trying to work it out. Okay. Lemon Juice's 12 is back. Aggressive sock. Love it.
Everybody voted, and we got our winner.
I hope you're not a bot, Aggressive Sock,
Congratulations, yo.
because I love that screen name so
Now it's
much.
time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
Okay, we've got 13 audience members. Zachbot vs. Lil Teagues.
Me and my crew, we call ourselves the Swans. We have long, graceful necks. Yours is also pretty. I'll beat you all day and twice on Canberra Day. Consensually, of course. I'll do it your way.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Now you know it's your turn, right?
The jury has its verdict, you are guilty of dumb. But dumb now means you are cool and nice. Your busted rhymes are a crime against love. So come over here and I'll give you some.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
See, this is where we start to butt up against
Tell
that
me
whole
who
it
was the
wants you to
whack
be
cat,
dissing
and
the
then tell me
person.
who was the hot line.
I do like that. But this is what dumb means now, so it's fine. That's really good. That's a good save on that one.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
So we got the audiences. Remember that you can vote. Again, depending on your lag, hopefully you have a chance to vote. Hopefully the delay is not too huge for you.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Being
All right,
not nice
y'all.
is
That's the end
bad.
of round two.
That is... If only more people
Let's
knew
go
that,
ahead and
Zachary.
check the
If
scores.
only more people knew. Being not nice is bad. An excellent summary.
All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You got to get in them, so let them
Okay.
have it.
Let's just do some more of my... Themery. Okay, so we're about to go into the final round. I'm working on Bull in a China shop. If everyone else has the same buttons. Audience members. Center for important stuff and things. Love it. I'm sorry. I should stop whistling like that in case anyone's got misophonia. Hasn't let you in again. Ooh, Predator, that's not good. Vexing even. Where are my videos? Show me my videos. Okay. Wow, an hour and 47 minutes. That's a long video. So if anybody wants to get caught up on my alien isolationing beforehand, that's the first one.
Got half of the writing done? Cause you should.
Thank you, I'm Pokemon Simp. Thank you very much. That's a delightful thing to say. I apologize for, I have no doubt, completely butchering your screen name. Bork. I've been very much... I'm assuming it's not gonna lie, Quack Sawbones?
You know you can use right for me to help us fill in your line, right?
Good luck with your facing. Zachary's got some tickets. It's good to see. Confidence. Confidence. Strength. Muy fuerte.
Hey, slow motion. We're running out of time.
Okay. Okay, so... Oh, Love and Loots. Oh, no. So unfortunately, Love and
Look at this
Loots
card, matchup on matchup,
being
goodness on
Predator,
goodness.
there were some
You ready to
logging
go?
issues.
Let me hear you get at him.
Oh no, I missed the draw card again. Stupid.
1 in a million. You're 1 in not pi. Rhymey, rhymey, rhymey. I did so good.
Oh.
You think you are bad? Don't make me sneeze. Let's settle this with a race around the block.
You did get pie in there, so that's pretty
We
good.
heard that. Let's keep it moving.
Live, love, Luton.
Yo, where the next spot at? Get your gears in gear.
You can't catch me, I slip through the Valhalla. Joining all the wholesome rappers, you're all lovely fella. Why don't you leave? Go back to the Siberia. It's a chance to hang out and a chance to get real with you.
No.
All right. I see what you're working with. Time to
See
pick
how we
somebody
go
to
with that
vote
one.
for. Let's get those votes in.
I liked the pie reference. I feel bad for the log out and the not being able to log back in. That's really crappy. I'm sorry about that. I liked rhyming real with you with Siberia. Like, that was pretty rad. Okay.
All right, y'all. Here's your winner.
So the
Next match, next
the
battle.
theme for this one, I'm Pokemon
Your head is as
Simp,
empty
is
as a bowl.
that it's a compliment battle. So it's a
The bowl is
wholesomeness
filled up with
compliment battle.
everything that makes you great. Go and tell your mama that you got told. You are awesome and your personality is solid gold.
Nice.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. It's time for you to answer that one. Gotta come strong, too.
Understand this, you're nothing but a chimes. Blowing in the wind, providing all good times. You look like you came from a botched heart surgery. I will do anything to make it up to you. Even commit perjury.
Nice.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use
Tricky.
your devices to vote.
Tricky.
You gotta get them votes in.
I'm very much enjoying how well the people who I'm not aware of having been around here before are bringing it with the theme. Like, it's really good, and that was nice and close,
Good
which is
job,
also really good to see.
Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I
Don't
ever
mind
seen
so.
in my life. I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
Okay, we got going on here. Little Sam and Little F. Lils.
This ain't for people who got no skill. You kill when you're on the mic, so chill. You done over there? Or you gonna keep winning? Don't buy records, but if I did, you'd be frequently spinning.
Nice. Little Sandman.
All right,
Very
thank you.
nice.
Now we gotta move on.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
If you were dying of thirst, I wouldn't give you a cola. Something sweeter. You're a cuddly koala.
Oh, yes.
Your mom is so dumb she says rap rhymes with smile. She raised a good competitor. This battle was worthwhile.
Oh, wow. Lil off, Lil down.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
Oh, gosh. Like, genuinely pained on the votes there. Got 16 in the audience. Audience members should be voting. The ill Lils. They're the ill Lils. Lil versus Lil, it's gonna get ill. And it was ill. The ill Lils does sound like a great, yeah.
Well, all right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
Ah, okay. So it might be an audience glitching
Final
without
battle.
without
Who's
the
the last one
votes.
standing?
Thanks for that, Cluin. Thanks for the heads up.
I rule a school, they call me the queen. Will you be my prom king? We'll rule the obscene. You look like you just drank some grit. I had some concrete. Together, no bullshit.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right, grab the mic.
When I embarrass you, does it make you feel giddy? I don't meant to embarrass you. Here, have a 50. Step off before I hook up with your mom. Do you mind? We get along so well. I don't want her to be glum.
Oh, I love that delightful turn at the
time's
end.
a
It's so
waste.
funny.
Let's keep it moving. The battle is over.
I'm gonna hook up
It's
with
time
your
for you to
mom.
pick up your
If
devices
you're okay with that,
and vote.
because, you know, I like her and I don't want her to be unhappy. It's so good.
Voting time, right now.
Absolutely, Chloe. Indeed, Thomas Vale. Hence the song.
Okay, there's your winner. Dope contest. Now let's see who won.
Lil Teagues bringing it home.
We want to say thanks to all the battlers. Try not to step on nobody.
Clean
but you
sweep.
gotta get up out of here.
Indeed. G to the G, everyone. That was super cool. So there we go, the ultimate winner.
Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution.
Thing. Sorry with the faffing, I realized I could do this after. I'm just getting it done now. Just to say it's part of my charm and go with that. Faffing with the thing. What are you doing? Okay. It is about to be the end of the stream, Turquoise Tofu. I'm terribly sorry. I've got to throw Clue and Pants. People will get mad at me. Cluin. Yes. How about I make my head big again? There I am. With my giant noggin! Nope. Yes. Okay. Go away. I don't care about the email you held. Well, I have to now because it's 10:31. Maybe on 10:35. That was awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Thank you, audience, for audienting. I will be back streaming again on Tuesday, doing Alien Isolation. So I'm doing I haven't had any spoilers for Alien Isolation, so I'm doing a playthrough. I played about an hour and a bit. That's all right, Thomas Val. You're most welcome. That's fine, Zachary. You're all good for the emotion. Thank you for the emotion. I very much enjoyed being wholesome. I do Jackbox games usually Sundays and Thursdays, and usually finish up with Madverse City because it's one of my favorite games. And generally, wholesomeness is what gets the votes on the channel. Do feel free to follow me. We'll be doing the pure wholesomeness compliment rap battles on the first Sunday of every month, starting from 8:30 Canberra time, which is 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is UTC plus 10. So thank you for all the Brits that were joining, because it's like something o'clock in the morning. Although something o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, so hopefully it's not taking up too much thing. So yeah, and Tuesdays is usually just game streams, so it'll be Alien Isolation again this week, and then the week after that we'll be continuing our Overcooked 2. I've heard tell that Overcooked 2 has levels where you have to make chocolate, and I think that's going to be fun and stressful. 1:30 in the afternoon. Thank you for letting me know, Fee Dave. 1:30. Yeah, that makes sense. Times that we sleep at night. Yeah, good Arvo UK crew, and hopefully, look, you still got time to get some stuff going on in the day. I hope you're all happy and healthy, and I hope your family are all happy and healthy in the UK. We're not doing too badly with all things considered here in Australia. So yeah, hopefully you're all happy, healthy, doing well. Being a first generation Australian person, so my family are mainly in the UK, and so hello. Hence my comment before about the genetic wish. It's that's a point. Are we passing each other? A movie day with the girls. There'll probably be popcorn, hot dogs, and then last because we've just had 2 public holidays / 2 bank holidays on the trot. For those people who don't know, head out. Awesome, thank you. Pokemon Simp. Pokemon Simp. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're watching. We've watched Big Hero 6 and Lego Movie Part 2 last week. Oh, and I showed the kids the first episode of Jim Henson's The Storyteller, and they were both transfixed. Issa asked how much longer it had to go, because we told her she could play some Minecraft after, so I think she was a little bit impatient. Making a castle. I look forward to the castle. Excuse me. Pokemon Simp. Thank you. I will endeavour to remember that for hopefully when you return to us. If you return to us. Yes. Sundays, Thursdays, and then Tuesdays is the gaming one. Yeah, they've built a pirate ship as well. They based it around a streetlight lamp pole and used that as the main mast for Dave 23, and it was pretty darn rad. So yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know. We'll throw it open to the thing. Maybe watch some more. Hopefully, watch some more Storyteller as well. Paul Calms has to work, which is poo. We can absolutely make photos happen, Purdager. I will, and if I post them on to you via Facebook. Pokemon's Simp. Pokemon's Simp. I'm Pokemon Simp. I will try and practice. I will try and remember. Pokemon Simp. And thank you for the pronunciation guide, because it really helped. I don't know, but you could drop a link if they're on the Facebook, or I can drop a link on the Facebook. Close enough. Thank you for allowing me to be close enough. That is greatly appreciated. Yeah, a Facebook link would do it. Obviously, that's going to show people your Facebook, so I can take photos and post them on my own, and then I can link them here. And potentially, you can send things. If you're both agreeable, I can connect you in Messenger as well. 10:35 was spent trying to pronounce username. Good strategy. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a ring-in. If I'm Pokimane Simp is a ring-in from you guys to try and get me to be going on for just that little bit longer and that little bit longer. Already Facebook friends, of course they are, because Canberra. Oh my goodness, the delightfulness here. This little corner of wholesomeness and delightfulness brings me joy. Brings me no end of joy. I love it. Yes. That's, I don't know. Do you think that we're that clever? Didn't know it till the end of the evening. So this. See, Thomas Vale knows things. I don't know things. But Thomas Vale knows things. Thank you for the context and the clarification. That is greatly and genuinely appreciated, because I like to know things like this. They don't always stick in my brain, but when I learn them, they make me happy. Oh, enjoy your bath, Dave23. If it wasn't so late here, I would actually be tempted to have one myself. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope you're having an awesome time. And if you're not having an awesome time, I hope you have someone to help you be awesome in the future. It's okay to not be okay, especially nowadays. Holy crap, especially nowadays. 2020 is a jerk. We all know that. But it can get better, question mark. It will hopefully get better. It's been nice to see open letters from the likes of the Joint Chiefs and the one from the Department of Justice, which the TLDR version of what do you think the J stands for was particularly good to see. Yeah, it's trying times, and I'm saying this as someone who's just so very, very, very removed from pretty much all of it. So my sympathy muscles have been a bit strained recently, which is the weakest of complaints. But yes, anyway, I've just distracted myself in my head. But the point is, you guys are awesome. This was a lot of fun. I feel this was very successful. And next time, hopefully, we can get a few more people in at the kickoff so that we can have 2 very full things of 8 and then have that final happening. But I think I felt like tonight we got a very good Heat 1, Heat 2 finals feel, even if there are a couple of names cropping up again. I still think it worked really, really well, and I greatly appreciate you all. You're all wonderful. Be nice, be excellent to yourself, be excellent to each other. Bye-bye.